getting away with certain things. I feel like Devin will make it boring and keep doing that same thing. Devin Houston to the same program all 12 rounds.
What happened? Oh, about the fight? Yeah, that was the worst one of the night. They could have kept that. But
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field,
oh,
home
what's the
of the
next one? I got to
Eagles
bet it. Hold on,
of
Dino.
Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Next one ain't Sean O'Malley. Yeah.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Oh, shit.
Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson. It is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. Off we go from South Philly. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Send it with a man in motion. First carry now for Kenneth Walker.
No, 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 no.
Couple of yards. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They saying this fight going the distance.
From the 38 now.
Anybody who know anything about the other nigga think so?
They'll put Brooklyn in motion.
One of these shits gotta go the distance.
Now Jackson on the move. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mixing some
I bet a little 50 that shit go. Let's go.
Work to do following the sack. It is
Let's go. Lamar Jackson. Let's go. The other nigga was getting that first.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
On 4th down, they snap into Jackson. To Moore. And he's going to have the Giants' first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. It's a gain of 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in. That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion. Now they got to see if they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points.
Sends a space past the 25.
Oh, man.
They mark him down near the 2. A huge play there on the screen pass. It's a gain of 34.
Oh, you bitch. We knew what he was doing. Ain't nobody fucking stupid. Empty. In the fucking red zone, nigga. I know what
Exactly
the
the
fuck
way they
going on.
scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
From the 6, here comes a return.
About
By Richard
dumbass,
G
dude.
as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, Richardson. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. First down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they paired it with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes the all-pro returner from
That be Ryan Garcia, you said.
We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up.
Now he said that at the cabin trip on the TV. He said, "Now the nigga with the colorful hair ain't this nigga."
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
He said he want Tinker and Ryan Garcia, and then they was on Twitter saying that he not fucking with them.
Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Keep it on the ground and keep it walking.
You think he'd get him a decent fight?
Over the previous plays, they're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
For me, nigga, that shit said every game was finished.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And not much there. Good defense.
Yo, I looked at the schedule. That shit said every shit was finished.
Coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here's third and 7. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And will be taken
Shit.
down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Down to the 4 will be second.
I don't even think that because how they talking.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, Richardson. Back to the end zone. He's covered. Has Walker. Touchdown, Eagles. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down
That's the fuck out of
the
it.
25-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play for the Giants. An even 40 yards.
Nigga, you supposed to lose to 10, bro. All that shit you talk about, nobody give a fuck about. You shouldn't even have the extra win, nigga.
Into the red zone, he's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And that was my fault again, nigga, so you evened out. That's what I'm saying. So shut the fuck up. Like you was supposed to beat Tim or some shit, nigga.
First down.
I didn't, nigga. I would give you the force loss, so I did that shit purposely, nigga.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop a
That nigga over there trying to guilt trip, bro. They ain't about playoff chances, nigga. Well, I'm supposed to be in playoffs anyways, if that's the case.
in the pistol. Jackson ready. To throw on target to Pickens. Get about 6 before he's taken down. On third down, Jackson. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Here's Walker. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Jackson out of the pistol. Pass out the screen here with Walker. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Jackson going to keep it himself. Tried to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. That's going to set up fourth down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of shotgun, Richardson.
Oh, good shit. They look cut the fuck off that shit.
Knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. From the gun, Richardson. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. That's Lane. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Richardson to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson.
Oh, good dive. I thought I could get it over.
Amos. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Lamar going for the pistol.
Oh, how the fuck?
Downfield by Pickens. And he will go all the way. George
How the
Pickens.
fuck down?
Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break. Back to 50. Come on.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Second down throw for Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down.
Good for an Eagles first down.
Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? They get that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On first and 10, here's Richardson. And that ball incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing on second down, Richardson.
Nah, good shit.
It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Giants will take over at their own 15. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. We'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. This one caught by Waller. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30.
Got to start using my secret weapon.
A big one there to start the second half. 53 yards.
Yeah.
Richardson.
I should have shot it.
He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 20, here's second and 3. Now Richardson.
Come on.
Batted away. It's incomplete.
Fucking PI, man. Call that shit before I get mad.
Tez Walker. Now it's going to be third down.
Coverage defensively.
They'll try and run for this. And he is going to
I should have just took the one-on-one challenge. Why would I do towards guaranteed tackle though? Damn, that bitch came to kill some shit.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
If it let me cut in, you was cooked.
And tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack. And I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needs to get to. It'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
I pick. Save me 5 yards though.
Picked off by the rookie safety. In motion comes Thomas. On the handoff, this is Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Another big rookie out of Michigan. Loveland. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. A gain of 16 yards. On first and 10, here comes Walker. Come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. Try and run right on the option. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down, they go with Walker. A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants. He'll get this out wide. Now inside the 25.
score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Over there, fullback trying to get it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Well, they clearly thought their best chance of barreling this across the goal line was to give it to the old fullback. This defense was ready for it. He gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the one.
I keep trying to do that shit. Run through the hole instead of just sitting there.
Lamar Jackson, touchdown, New York. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to the Greg with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Well, you can see that shot without reacting. But when you think that kick is going to come, this kicks the ball. And I don't look that way, but it takes so much away from your ability to move and your ability to sit down and get down with money. Especially if you just start to throw them out shot.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. Left thing, got the second.
Here's Richardson. Right side and brought in by Williams. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And not much there.
Oh shit.
Original line. No gain on that.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance in both runs and passes.
First down, it's Richardson.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender putting his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. On play action, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Should have went to the easier target. I tripped out right there.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller. Running there in the right side. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Richardson.
Ah, they cheating. That nigga went behind. That's me. That's me. That's me.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson out of the pistol.
I ain't gonna lie. I never thought. I thought you about to be annoying, but oh, they cheating, bro. We lacking this nigga, and they let him slide.
We don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. He has some space like he had here. He is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Yo, the same shit you caught earlier.
Touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Contenders in the featherweight division. You're one of the former champions, and you have the victory of the current champion. Give us your thoughts on that. It should have been him here tonight. I don't know why he didn't show up, but that's what I want next.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
I think the universal
from the gun, Richardson under pressure and down he goes. They stop him. Now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession. here, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. So the Eagles use their first time out here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. 2nd and 7. Arms around Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
250 co-main event with the interim title on the line.
They need
The
8
UFC
as
champion
they come
Alex
up
Pereira
for
has
3rd
made the
down.
move to heavyweight and is looking to add
Pistol
another chapter
formation
to
with
his
Jackson.
life.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
He has built his
Now the
legacy
Eagles
on
use the
devastating
last of their
losses
timeouts.
and big
Clock is stopped.
pressure.
55 seconds remaining here in the game.
Away, he attempts
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. Give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Ah, I knew that was a risk. I just assumed he was gonna dot that bitch up.
Trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. But at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And that's going to be
What?
incomplete. Penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiator
Bro, game be
this one out.
cheating.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing is Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Giants are
Good God, I hate this shit.
they get the turnover to seal the game.
Who fight next? I just lost that
So a
$60.
road win here for the Giants. What a finish to
Nah,
this one.
I took the fight to a distance.
With the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off
Like
the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Again, brother. I already know this, brother. Joe, Mystic Mac, brother. Welcome to the Mystic Mac, brother. Welcome back. Welcome back. Mystic Mac is here. Return of the Mac. Live a bunch of brothers want to get laid in a pretty face, brother. Keep it clean for me. Good news, you'll hear the entirety of that interview that Joe did earlier today on the post show later tonight. Originally designed during the Cold War, the built to fly extremely low altitude and heavy to help avoid enemy radar. A total of 104 B-1s were produced with one of its most distinctive features is its variable sweep wings, which extend forward to prevent lift and takeoff and landing for high-speed flight and reduce drag. A night full of moments here at UFC Freedom 250 presented to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform, celebrating its 10-year anniversary. While several fighters are making the fan walk to the octagon tonight, but they would all tell you, to a man, to a woman, their walk pales when compared to the brave men and women who make a different jump in defense of their country. And it's really helpful. Before we enter the arena, we face a moment of truth. When we ask ourselves, do I dare take this step?
He get the fourth.
This question tests the courage of our convictions. The answer can change the course of history. Generations of Americans have waited to confront fear, to make the law. To march forward into battle for our country. To march in the streets for a noble cause. To take a giant leap of faith.
Come on, Alex.
Into a new frontier. To walk the path of the free, we follow in the footsteps of the brave, putting one foot in front of the other, until there is no turning back. All fights are not the same, but the walk always starts the same way, with a bold first step. Tonight's title fight is presented by Crypto.com, the world's leading cryptocurrency platform, celebrating its 10-year anniversary. While no UFC fighter has ever earned the World